Alright, hello out there and welcome to English Teacher Plays. We're here with JudgeSim, which is a new game. It's on Steam and we're going to be judging people. Alright, so let's jump into a new game. Okay. You have mail. Okay. We have some mail. Oh, my name. Mr. Jacobs. Okay. Dear Mr. Jacobs, you are appointed as a judge. Cool. Banana Republic Courthouse today. Got it. Cool. I like the art so far. It's cool. Oh, that's me. I wear a tie. Yeah. So we're week 1, case 1. Your Honor, first of all, as the Ministry, we wish you success in your new position. We wanted to remind you of the details that are important for you to make a correct judgment. You can find the evidence in the evidence file. At the same time, you can get information whether there is digital evidence on the tablet. Okay? The case file includes the content of the case and the information of the defendants. You can ask some questions to the defendants by clicking on the microphone. These questions will play an important role in deciding your case. On the tablet, you can access some digital evidence, such as camera footage or audio recordings. You can also access the recordings of your dialogue with the defendants via microphone. Okay. The law book contains the rules and penalties for crimes that you need to look at to make the right decision. Finally, you will make your decision. Remember, your decisions will have consequences. Oh, okay. Got it. This case does not contain any evidence files. Alright, James Adley, 26, male, who was seen by the patrolling police at 0200, so 2 a.m. after the specified restriction time of 2200 was taken into custody on the grounds that he did not allow the criminal procedure to be applied. It was around 1:50, and I wasn't feeling well. At that moment, I forgot that there were restrictions, and I was just wandering around. I saw the police while they were on patrol and remembered that there were restrictions. Then I insisted on not being punished. Right. Okay. What are the laws? Theft, public prosecution offenses. Jeez. Failure to fulfill commitments? Nope. Financial crimes? None of these. Smuggling and illegal trade. Crimes against the state. Cyber crimes. Right? There's a lot of crimes, man. Aiding and abetting an offender. Nope. Insult? Nope. I mean, none of these things are crimes, really, right? What? So I can shop while I'm in court? Okay. Why didn't you allow the police to write a fine? Because I thought I was right, and they didn't give me a chance to explain. I didn't want it to come to this. In your statement, you said you didn't feel well during the night. Why didn't you call an ambulance? As I said, Your Honor, the first thing that came to my mind at that moment was to go out, and while I was doing it, I didn't think of the details. Okay. Possibility of being assassinated. Right. So there are consequences. Mental health. Yeah, there's just nothing in here that covers what he did, which was nothing. No. Violation of restrictions. Okay, found it. 6 months public service and $1,000 fine. That's nasty. Okay. I mean, he did do the thing. 6 months. Yep. Wait, what? Okay. Oh, I've got a family. Okay. What are we doing, though? Looks like my mental health is good. So this is my family. This is cool. I can go outside. So I can't interact with my family at all. Let's go outside. Oh, we can go to the bar or the casino. We have no money, though. I guess we'll just stay home? Yep, we'll just end the day. Bill pass. Convicts with a criminal record will now be given increased penalties. Okay. So we got a papers, please thing, except for that you're trying to... There's no time limit on it. Okay. Results of the search of the person named Axel Brendan. 5 milligrams of cocaine. Small amount of drugs were found on the person named Axel Brennan, who was subjected to an identity check by police in the evening as a result of his body search. He already has a criminal record. Okay. As a result of the identity scan, it was seen that the person had been tried and acquitted twice before on charges of possessing and carrying drugs. He's been tried and acquitted twice. Right. I admit that I carry the substance, but I only use it in my own environment and when I am alone to calm my mind. I've not harmed anyone, and I never will. I will not use this substance from now on. Okay. No digital evidence. Nope. Were you going to sell this stuff before you got caught in the ID check? No, Your Honor. I was just on my way home. Suddenly I saw the police checking IDs. I wanted to change direction, but I was already on their radar. Where did you get this stuff from? I get it through a friend. I don't know from whom he gets it. Is the person you call my friend your close friend? No, Your Honor. He is someone I met at a bar called Grand Pub a month ago. I don't know him personally. Ooh, my possibility of arrest is high. Okay, so we need drug charges. There we go. Possession carrying drugs. 10 months public service. Aggravated sentence. 18 months. Right. Sure. I think we're ready. And he's definitely guilty, right? What was it? Was it 8 months? No, it was 10 months. So now there's some dice rolling for some reason. Right. Reliable possibility, nominal possibility. Okay. Cool. I mean, how do we get money? Right, well, let's go to the bar. Okay, but everything costs money. Right, I get it. Let's go to the casino. We have no money. Right, so we could play some mini games to get some money. Wheel of Fortune. Sure, alright, let's end the day. This is pretty fun, man. I'm enjoying myself for sure. Alright, let's see. What have we got? Oh. The hell? Okay. Right, he has no criminal record. Was found dead in the boot of his car during a routine patrol by the car park. It has been determined that the CCTV camera covering the area where the incident took place was not working at the time of the incident. Right, who was in the company at the time of the incident, became a suspect and was taken into custody by police. On the evening of the incident, only 3 hours had passed since I started work. While I was doing my routine hourly patrol, I saw Mr. Cols's vehicle. But the open trunk of the vehicle caught my attention. When I approached the vehicle, I saw Mr. Cols's lifeless body. had a red rose on it. Afterwards, I immediately notified police. Okay. No digital evidence. Okay. A lot of evidence is lost as a result of anarchist attacks. In order to ensure the security of the evidence in the cases, we will deliver the evidence to Cryptex. If you try to open it 3 times before the green light turns on, the Cryptex will destroy the evidence. Oh, right. So I had some evidence that I now no longer have. Damn, I paused it to fix the light, but we're here now. So I've looked at all their things. Connell Glean is definitely guilty. And he's getting 2 years in jail. Sorry about the pausing there. And now I can find Bob Isaac Grove not guilty. Not guilty. Oh. Nice. Yeah, so we had CCTV evidence that suggested that it was Glean, and he had obviously done the cigar thing. So we still don't have any money. Our mental health is good, though. We're going to end the day. Due to the recent increase in anarchist activity, the government has declared a state of emergency. Cool. Judges can now be appointed to all types of cases. Okay. Okay. Am I in family court here? Of who will take this custody of the 12-year-old Ezekiel Robin and his sister 9-year-old Clara Robin? Oh, a custody case, huh? The mother children for the custody of the children. The mother has a certain amount of alimony that she demands from the father. Okay. So I guess we just need to talk to them. Are you sad that your parents are divorced? No, I'm not, because my parents didn't get along very well and they argued all the time. My sister and I were very uncomfortable, and I couldn't stand the crying of my sister anymore. So do you want to live with your mom or with your dad? What is important to me is my sister. I certainly don't want to leave her, but the best thing for her would be to live with my mother. Who would you prefer? My mother is more important to me. I think being with my mother will be better for me and my mother. Of course, with my sister. Are you sad that your parents are divorced? Yes, very much. Even though they fight, I love them both very much, and I can't live without even one of them. Do you love your mom more or your dad? Oof. I love them both very much. I never wanted my parents to get divorced. That's why I feel so sad. If you had to choose, who would you choose, your mom or your dad? Yeah, I don't want to choose one or the other. My only wish right now is that my brother doesn't leave me. He always supports me. Please don't separate my brother and me. Okay, so we don't get to hear from... We don't get to hear from them at all. Okay. Son to the father and daughter to the mother, giving the custody of both children to the mother. Yeah. I mean, without any other information, the children said they wanted to be together, and one of them said that they would prefer to be with their mother. So that's what we did. That's where we went. Feel bad for the father there, but it is what it is. Okay. So we're on to the next day. Week 2, week 3, or whatever. Case 3. Okay. He's got a criminal record. In the morning, a person named Amanda Selvia, who was jogging in a forested area near the highway, came across a lifeless body of a person named Francis Crims while jogging. It has been determined that the CCTV camera covering the area where the incident took place was not working. Okay, according to the autopsy report, it was understood that He died as a result of prolonged asphyxiation without any signs of impact on his body. Okay. Last person the deceased was in contact was James Redlow. That's this guy. Member of the board of directors of Karen and Wells. That night we left the company together. We went to the bar called Lose Drop with his vehicle. 1 hour. He dropped me off at home. I don't know what he did after that or where he went. Francis and I were good friends. While sitting at the bar, I saw him troubled, but no matter how much I insisted, he did not say anything. He just said that there was something wrong in his life these days, and no matter what he did, he couldn't change things. That's all I can say. I'm so sorry for the loss of a close friend. That morning, like every day, I headed to the area in the forest that I always prefer to run. Yep, I saw a body lying flat behind the bushes. I immediately informed the police. All I remember is that the person lying on the ground was wearing a suit and had a red rose on him. Okay. So we've got to solve a puzzle here. Oh, I see. There's a map there. See, now this just feels like you're wasting my time. Because this isn't a puzzle, really. Yep. So we got some extra evidence. Rope found near the body and used to kill Francis. So that's a garrote and a red rose found on the body. No digital evidence. We've been working in the same company for 4 years, but we haven't had a close relationship for the last 2 years. No, as far as I know, there's no such person. In fact, he was the CEO of our company. He was well liked by every member of our board team. Did you often go to the bar in question with him? Yes, we used to go at least twice a week and vent to each other. Okay, that night we left the company. We went to the bar called Lose Drop with his vehicle. After staying there for about 1 hour, he dropped me off at my home. Wait, where was he found? Was he found in the park? Forested area near the highway. That feels like lies then, right? I think that's lies. Okay. So he murdered someone. He did a murder, I think. No, that's not the right one. Incitement to murder? No. Homicide crimes. Multiple planned murder. Jesus. So 26 years. We need to give him 26 years. Assassination. Alright. Well. Sorry, my dude. $26 years. Bye. As you made in the cases we decided to raise your salary. Oh, right. Cool. So they're pleased with my decision making. That's cool. I like that. So, okay, that's fine. One thing I don't understand, though, is why. I don't understand the dice rolling thing. I don't understand. There's not a clear link between the choices I was making and the getting arrested. Like, I was making judgments. I do not understand what this is. I don't understand what happened. So if I just, Yeah. So then we get another dice roll. We loaded the save. Cool. But we didn't go to jail this time, so we get to keep playing. There's credit options. Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh, no one wants any money this time. So we're going to go to the casino. We'll play some blackjack. Stay. What? Okay, so, sorry, I am suddenly reasonably frustrated. There are specific rules that Blackjack has. They're not difficult to code. They're not difficult to look up. They're definitely something that you should have. I am not going to play more Blackjack because it doesn't make sense to. So, in Blackjack, the dealer has to stand on 17 or higher and has to take a card if they have 16 or lower. Regardless, the dealer has rules. They can't just stand when they have a better hand than you do, because then there's no chance the players can win. Unless they just happen to pull 20 or whatever, because no matter what you stay on, it's probably not going to be good enough. The dealer has to have a set of rules that you're playing against. So what I would suggest is go look up the rules for Blackjack and code them in, because currently, yeah, that doesn't work. But let's play Wheel of Fortune, I guess. Sure. So I guess I'm hoping it comes up oranges. Right? Okay. Sure. Why not? So we got our money back. So what is it? The best one are cherries and watermelons? Is that right? I think so. Okay. I mean, this is more interesting than blackjack without any rules, you know? Right. So we can keep doing that until we get it right, right? We'll do it one more time. One more time. Wah, wah. Right. Let's go look at the description and see what the game has to say for itself. Yeah. Alright, JudgeSim. Things were worse than ever in Banana Republic, a somber island country. While an anarchist roamed the streets, corruption was running deeper due to economic crisis and rising crime rates. Bearing these burdens were judges who tried to make things right with honesty. Currently costs $9.44. I'd say that's probably a good price for it. JudgeSim is basically a 2D text-based simulation game. Read cases, examine evidence, talk to accused people, and try to find out whether they are guilty or not. Once your verdict is finalized, hand out the punishment according to the law. As you progress through the game, it will become more difficult to access evidence, solve cases, and give appropriate punishments to accused people. The decisions you make will affect the story's ending. So then what is the point of the dice? I don't understand the dice thing. It makes no sense. While it may be difficult to stay clean amidst all this corruption with bribes and threats, we assure you the rule of law is not a very important concept in the Banana Republic. So rest assured that nothing will happen to you. In the game, litigation issues such as divorce, custody, inheritance, and compensation are included as side content. You are free to decide as you wish in these cases, which are based on various contradictions and dilemmas that we encounter in real life, except, of course, your conscience. In addition, you must manage your money well in the game, keep your expenses under control, and don't neglect your family. But don't forget that you also need to keep your mental health. No one wants to be judged by a crazy judge. Okay, some of the cases in the play deal textually with the following topics. Yeah, because it's talking about crimes and stuff. It's cool. I like it. I don't understand the dice rolling thing. It doesn't really make any sense to me because at no point is my decision ever sort of, it's not linked to either of those things, my likelihood of being assassinated and my likelihood of being arrested. I didn't take any bribes. I didn't, do you know what I mean? There was nothing, the people that I was making judgments against weren't mafia bosses or anything like that. They weren't government officials. Basically, there was nothing that was going to lead me to getting arrested. So it made no sense for me to get arrested. That was pointless. So I don't know why that part of the game's there. I don't know if it needs to be. Also, if you're going to have Blackjack in the game, the Blackjack needs to work. But yeah, I actually really like this. So definitely worth checking out. It's called JudgeSim. You can click on the link in the description. You can check out the rest of my channel. I have tons of videos like this. You can also check out my board game, which is at ikarangilabs.co.nz, which is also linked in the description. And otherwise, I'll see you guys next time. Class dismissed.